Hi Gunpla TV, you're back with another unboxing video. In this video, today we will be unboxing the one, the only, the GFAS X1 Destroy Gundam. This is a 1:144 scale from Bandai, HG Cosmic Era. Here's the box. Yes, this bad boy is the X1 Destroy from the Gundam Destiny series. Alright, so I got this last Saturday. I heard about it from Gunpla Philippines earlier last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday. They posted this X1 Destroy new arrival. So I waited and I waited and I saw some posts about Gundam Caravan and I paid attention to the images. And look at this image. I saw in the display they had one X1 Destroy in SM South Mall. And as soon as I saw it, the post was 22 minutes old. I rushed to SM South Mall. Didn't care who I ran into. I just went there and bought this bad boy for 9,099 pesos. So here it is, the X1 Destroy. So to compare this with other modern kits, okay, so for size comparison, right? This is your 1:144 X1 Destroy high grade from Cosmic Era, right? C, HEC. This is your modern master grade, right? This is your DOM, MS09 DOM. We all know what that means, right? The MS09 DOM master grade is about half the size of the box of your X1 Destroy. Okay, that's it for a master grade. What about other kits? Let's compare it against a mega size. This is a mega size unicorn. It's about the same size. The box is, yeah, it's the same size. It's exactly the same size. HG Freedom. So it's a bit tiny. Yep, it's your Rising Freedom. It's really small compared to the X1 Destroy. By the way, these kits, they're gifts for my sponsor Hajime Model Studio. So thank you Hajime Model Studio for going to the Gundam base and grabbing me some kits. So this is your Gaia Gundam. It's an older kit and it's from Gundam Seed Destiny. It's also HGCE 1:144. Sorry, it's HG Gundam Seed. There you go. It's so small. Small, huh? It's just small. Right. It's around the same size as the Rising Freedom. Let's talk about basic kits. This is your 1:144 entry grade from Gundam Base Korea. The Gundam Base color, right? It's so small. Okay. That's it for comparison for the 1:144 scale. Now, let's compare this 1:144 Destroy Gundam to PG Unleashed. It's, I think, 2 or 3 inches longer. So this is the perfect grade Gundam PGU Unleashed, right? PG Unleashed. And this is your X1 Destroy, around roughly 1 or 2 inches longer. So the perfect grades are still bigger or longer. Yeah, it's taller and it's longer. Alright, sure. And alright. So PG Unleashed is 15,500 pesos, while the X1 Destroy is 9,099, so it's like 9,000 pesos. That's for pricing. Let's look at the box. Off the bat, up front, you see the menacing black Gundam, right? It's the X1 Destroy, destroying everything it sees as it should. Alright, at the bottom, you will see the MS front view, the back view, and it's turtle mode, it's armor mode, mobile armor mode. Okay, this reminds me, mobile armor, see? This reminds me of the Big Zam, right? Iceman once said, once the Big Zam is mass produced, it's gonna put an end to the Federation in no time. But sadly, I'm yet to see a Big Zam, and it was never mass produced. Luckily, maybe 10, 12 years later, they came out with the X1 Destroy, and mass-produced mobile armor, mass-produced unit, and I loved it. When I was younger, I watched this, and when I saw it in Gundam Seed Destiny, I was like, ooh, can't wait to see a actual 1:144 model kit. That didn't happen until, I don't know, 15 years later, 20 years later? But yeah, here it is. This is your X1 Destroy with beam effect parts. It's mobile armor mode. It appears to have a lot of beam effect parts. Here it is. It says X1 Destroy 246 HG Cosmic Era, not HG Gundam Seed anymore. Right, so Destroy Gundam. Right. This mobile suit, this mobile armor was piloted by Stellar, who is here. Which is why we have this, the Gaia Gundam. Yep, there's your pilot, Stella. There. Finally, some more images of the X1 Destroy in action. Shows you the face, some of the parts, some of the details that they added to this beast of a mobile suit or mobile armor. So, without further ado, let's unbox. I'm so happy I have this. Let's unbox. Okay. Where's the hand shot here? Alright, it's big. 1, 2, unbox the X1 Destroy. Okay. Now it's time for my world famous smell test. 3, 2, 1, and smell. That smells fresh as fuck. It smells new. It smells fresh. Best of all, it doesn't smell of COVID. Off the bat, when you open this huge box, you will see, oh shit, wow, look at that. A lot of beam effect parts. This is for the fingers, right? Yeah, it is. Look, and for the backpack, see? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 20 of those? It's got like 20, I think it's got like 20 beam effect parts. So wow. Wow, Bandai didn't really hold back. Oh, Bandai didn't hold back on the effect parts. What's this? More effect parts. Wow, see? That's a lot of beam parts. That's a lot of beam effect parts. Wow, Bandai didn't hold back. So 9,000 peso, seeing these beam effect parts and these finger effects, I'm already convinced. I'm already sold. Alright, next. Let's go through the runners. Wow, this is a big ass runner. This is runner E. Ayan, runner E. Alright, runner E. This is for your railguns, I think. For the back. Don't know what those parts are for. Yeah. There's 2 runner E's. So runner E's. Right? Next to it, oh, what is this? It appears to be an action base. It appears to be an action base for the hands, right? Remember, the hands can float in the air. They're detachable. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the mask of the. This is like the face shield or the mask for the armor mode, mobile armor mode. But yeah, it's got an action base, BA-17. Behind it, thrusters, big ass thrusters. What more can you ask for, right? And some more parts. Alright, so this is your, I guess, your flying hand parts. Oh look, minimal stickers. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 little stickers. That doesn't matter. I mean, very few stickers, very minimal stickers. Sorry, 3, 2, 1. Very minimal stickers, 10 stickers. It's great for a big unit. You know me, I despise stickers, but in this case, we'll make an exception. It's the X1 Destroy. It's big. So 10 stickers for something this big, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so behind it, you'll see a runner containing that flying shield hand thing. And then behind that, you'll see runner P1 in red. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, wow. This is for your railgun cannon beam effect parts. 1, 2. You've got 2 runners in there. These are runner CE. These are runner CE7s. Runner CE7. Yeah, there you go. Wow. The effect parts on this. Wow. This is like part of the back. Yeah, it's part of the back. No. I think this is L. This is your action base. I think this is your action base. Yeah, it's got an individual action base. Oh, more effect parts. There you go. Wow, Bandai. Wow. That's a lot of effect parts. That's a lot of beam parts. Alright, let's go through this part. Okay, this is big. Sorry, this is not, I don't think this is the action base set. We'll get back to that in a bit. Okay, so these are parts for your legs and hands. Runner H. Yeah, there you go, runner H. Those gray parts. Looks good. Sorry, this is the actual action base. There you go. That's the action base. My mistake. Sorry, guys. This is the action base. See how big that is? Wow. Okay, separator, box separator. This is for the back. This is the back of your, when you go into mobile armor mode. Alright, these are black parts for the hands, the legs, and the armor skirt. Runner B, right? That's runner B, and this is runner N. Wow, I'm sweating. Wow, this is so nice. Wow. Alright, some more turtle shell parts. Some more parts. M, L, big ass piece of plastic. I'm guessing this is still part of the backpack. Wow, X1 Destroy. Wow. And then 2 runners here. You see your runner case right here. Runner case. I'm sweating. This is a huge kit. This is huge. What is the 144? Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so take a look at this runner. So these are your gray parts, right? Runner G. Nothing special. Nothing special about it. It looks nice. But behind it, you see that clear green plastic right there? You see that clear green plastic? Wow. Wow, Bandai. And this is your V-fin. These are parts for your chest vents, etc. This is actually the faceplate right there. These are the dark, or these are the black parts for the chest and the head. Wow. I mean, look at that. Bandai didn't really hold back on this. Oh, these are more of their body parts or black parts. Wow. Wow. These are runner C's, I think. Yeah, runner C. Yeah, runner C. Oh! More parts. This is for the backpack. Wow. Look at the detail they put in there, huh? Look at the amount of detail they put into this thing. Wow. Okay, and this is the head. This is the head unit for your mobile armor mode. That's the armor set. That's the armor head. That's the armored head. Wow, look at that. It's big. It's nice. Ganda. Wow. Right. And then finally, your other hand effect parts, right? The flying hand. This is your chest part. This is your like shield for your hands. And then more red runners. This is for your feet. Wow. So that's it. A lot of runners can barely fit in the table. We managed to empty this out. Wow. Now let's go through the manual for your X1 Destroy. There's a little crumple in it, but I don't mind. Again, it's not gonna wreck my day. So, GFAS X1 Destroy Gundam Omni Enforcer mobile suit. It's a mobile suit, mobile armor, right? 2 PS2 parts, runner G, 2 runner H, and then these individual parts for the back armor. I, J, K, L, M, runner ends. Your flying hands are runners 01 and 02. Your P1 parts, your P2 parts. The action base is your Q. And then those effect parts, right? The beam parts. A lot of beams, actually. 4 CE7s, and you get 3 SB1s. And then you get 3 SB13s. So wow, that's a lot. A lot. Okay. Let's go through building this thing. A little bit of guide on how to build Gunpla. Don't worry, it's already translated to English. There's subtitles there. So yeah, how to build Gunpla here. And then order of the assembly. First, you build the actual Gundam. And then the backpack. And then the action base. And then you put it all together like so. Ayun siya. And then you fold it in half for the mobile armor form, the MA form, and then you put the beam effect parts. Okay. So for this specific mobile suit, you will start with the head, followed by the chest. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy building this. Chest parts, more chest parts, arms, flying shield, shoulders. Yep, your left and your right arm, as you can see here in the manual. The hands. And then the legs, right leg, left leg, the waist or armored skirt, and then putting it together. Ooh, it's got that nice thing where you actually put the lower body. Well, you build it like this. So building the armored skirt and lower body or the legs is standard, but you actually place the upper body towards the right to insert it. Okay, that's new. So I guess it's got a, yeah, yes, it does. It's got a new locking mechanism. So that's nice. That's new. So be very, very careful with this part because it's got a locking mechanism. All right. Oh, some lore. Finally, some lore. There you go. That's what it looks like when it's in mobile armor mode. Wow, that is beautiful. The mobile suit mode is also commendable. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. For me, this is a complete Plamo or Gunpla model kit. It's got the action base, it's got all the adapters, it's got all the beam effect parts that you'll ever want. For me, this is a complete Gunpla. Sure, it's 9,000 peso, but it's complete and it's huge. And then finally, how to transform it into the mobile armor mode. There you go. And then, yep. How to place the legs to make it look like the Big Zam. Because that's what they copied this from, right? The Big Zam. And that's it for the manual. Wow. And then mobile armor form at the back. Weaponry. Yep, it's got the beams. You got the multi-phase energy cannon. Chest beam cannons are in there. You got the high energy beam cannon. The 4-piece cannon. You got these thermal plasma composite cannon Nefertitims. You got those Stormfrost whatever fingers. It's got that nice face that actually spits out lasers and shit. Wow. And it's got Vulcan as well. Okay. And then some missile pods up in there. It's got that nice emerald head thing there that goes with the arms. And then finally, you will see the color guide. Alright, so this is your color guide. Yep, the color guide. That's it. Wow, that's it for the manual. Okay. Thoughts on the GFAS X1 Destroy Gundam 1:144 HGCE. Is it worth 9,100 or 9,099p? Let me think. Let me think about it. Is it worth 9,000 pesos? Is it really worth 9,000 pesos? Yes, motherfuckers, it's worth 9,000 pesos. It's worth the money. It's a really good buy, right? It's worth the money. It's a complete Gunpla. If I've ever seen one, right? This is a complete Gunpla. Sure, it's a bit smaller than the PG Unleashed, but hey, come on. This is a 1:144 scale, and that one's a 1:60 scale. So there you have it. I am very happy with this kit. I'm very excited. I want to build it now, but I'm kind of working on my entry for GMKC. So I'm happy. It's worth the hassle. It's worth the money. Again, it's just worth it. The X1 Destroy is just worth it. No matter what other people may say, in my opinion, it's perfect for me. Wow. Just look at what you're getting. Right? Wow. Amazing. Wow. That's it for me. I guess that concludes my unboxing video of the X1 Destroy Gundam from Bandai. So until then, goodbye, stay Bandai!